Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this video I'll be making a face, and this is not going to be a stylized face. This is going to be a little bit realistic face. And guys, I want to show each and every step, so I'm not recording and speed forwarding it. So this is a real time. So let's get into it. First thing first, we need a sphere, and this sphere is going to be a blockout for the face, right? So what I'm gonna do, just take a sphere and give a little bit shape of the face, and that's all right. Pull it front and keep it a basic shape. And guys, basically you need to just create a block out or a silhouette of the head. You don't need to dive into the detail of the face at the beginning. All right. So there are a few guys who wanted to know how to make a face step by step. So this is a video for them, as well as for the new guys who wanted to learn how to create a face detail. So that's it. Let's start. All right. I'm gonna show you my techniques, how I make a face in each and every angle, what I see and what I'm looking for. On the top, I wanted to see my head should look like an egg. It should be narrow here and it should be wide in this. So like this, all right? And keep like this. That's good. Now, as you can see, his head is quite blocky. So I'm not gonna be like, give my own style. I'm gonna give my own style a little bit, not too much. So that's been told. So I'm gonna give a flat here. Use a flatten brush. All right. That's too much. All right. Even this is too much, but that's fine since it has a sharp edge. With the move brush, I'm gonna give a basic shape. And guys, this is all of the brushes I'm gonna use here. It's gonna be a basic ones. I'm not using any like third-party brush or like any other brushes. As you can see, each and every brushes are like ZBrush brushes itself. All right. So yeah, let's dive into it. What I'm gonna do with the clay builder, I'm gonna dig some holes for the eyes, making eye sockets. All right, that's nice. And I'm gonna go straight and dive like have one more sphere, and this is going to be his nose. Scale it down, give it a proper shape with the move brush. All right. And guys, while giving a shape, I will just say something, guys. This UI as well as the complete brush sets, like tools. I mean, like, if I hit Control V, I have these options for myself, right? It has each and every brushes, like things I use, tools. If I hit Control B, I have all those options for the brushes, which I daily use. All right. So, and one more thing, the reference gives me like a right side view in front and the 3/4. So exactly those angles I'm gonna keep my reference as all of my model. I'm gonna work on it, and that's my technique. And the rest is up to you guys. You guys might be having reference similar to this one or maybe a different one. According to that, you guys have to work, or whatever you are comfortable to work with. That's up to you. All right. So this is a basic shape of the nose. That's looking nice, and I'm gonna give a basic, not a basic shape, a little bit place where I to drop in. All right, so that's there. All right, as you can see here, that's looking nice. Now I want to add one sphere. For this is going to be his eye, and I like to keep it in a 90-degree angle. When I'm gonna paint it, it will be really nice, and I can give a little bit detail if I wanted to. So that's a really good technique to keep. All right, keep it fairly small and drag it. All right, now we have a space from here to here, and this is going to be the edge for the eyes and the forehead or the temple area. All right, so I'm gonna work on the eye itself now. I'm gonna sorry for that, keep it like this. All right, that's looking much better. Keep it back like this. And as I told you, it's not gonna be a huge detailed one yet, I mean. All right. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna have a damp sanding brush for the lips or the mouth. Just push it in, not more than that. And his nose is quite out. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna select head, and Control V, and I'm gonna keep it zero measure, same, and zero measure. All right, that is good. So what I'm gonna do here, sorry for that. I'm gonna give it the eye detail here a little bit. You can see here, upper eyelid. All right, so I wanna try that, show you how you can use it. All right, just add it like this. All right, now you're okay to have that. You're fine. Now go to Play Builder and add the mesh top of it. Do you understand now? I guess. Smooth it out. And again, whenever you feel like, oh, the mesh is not working with me, Control V for me, and just hit zero measure from the, if you don't know where it is, geometry and zero measure, same zero measure. All right. I'm gonna add forehead. I can see I have all those details what I wanted to have later on. You just can drop it here right now, but keep it in mind that you need to edit it even later on also. All right. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna use pinch brush and just add. I just want to have that sharp. Sorry, let me just have it properly. I just want to have that sharp edge, and with the move brush, I'm gonna keep it lower. All right. Now you can see we have an upper eyelid, but we don't have the lower eyelid, and even the upper eyelid is quite high compared to the reference. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep it my move brush. With move brush, I'm gonna drag it down with the upper mesh. All right, that is looking good. Now I'm gonna mask this area. All right. So with that, what I'm gonna do, even you can hide it, the mask area which we have masked. That's up to you. And I'm gonna just drag it and try to give a proper look. All right, that is looking much better. So I'm gonna invert the mask and keep it like this. And with that, I'm gonna just smooth it. That will give you the look what you're looking for. And that it can be any like eye shape. For this character, it has a frown shape, like a frown expression. It can be any other expression what you guys are working with. So that's fine. Now I'm gonna use a flattened brush in this area for the temple. Not that high. I'm gonna just give a little bit shape just to divert the flow like this. All right. Smooth it out. And what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do with the clay builder, I'm gonna add this, and this is, if you see, it has a shape of the it's quite like this actually, like this. All right, that's looking good, and I'm gonna smooth it out. All right, now the eye is looking really nice. If you wanted to, you can just drag more if you need, like this, if you need to. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add detail for the face now. And what detail it can be? It can be detail for the mouth now, it can be the wrinkles or those things. So for the lips, what you can do, just increase the size of the damp center brush and just push it in. And I want to keep it fairly same to the reference. All right, so yeah, and just pull it back. All right, it's like this, and just add the, should be like this. And for the like cheekbones, what you need to do, you just need to add a little bit details here, like this, and just smooth it out. And you just need to have like you need to just push a little bit mesh here and there now, since we already have achieved the eyes, and you just need to push the chins in, like cheeks here, push it in. Same goes for the mouth itself, it goes in. Now you can see it is coming up with the shape of the head itself. All right, that is looking nice. I'm gonna keep it a shape of the jawline here. All right, now if it looks way too low compared to the reference, what you can do, you just increase the size of the brush and give it a shape and give it like this. And as you can see, the chin itself has a subtle bump. All right, that is nice. Now the nose is weird in this one, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just work on a nose a little bit, like this. Like this. Now with the damp style brush, you can add the details like so. Smooth it out. All right, now you can see if I go to my polygroups and if I go to solo, you can see it's the same one which we have added the sphere, right? So we need to have zero measure. I'm gonna do zero measure. All right, that is good. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna just move a little bit here and there and just see how does it look. If it's good enough for me to go further, all right, I just need to push a little bit back from this area. All right, let me see how does it look now. All right, that is much better. Just need from here a little bit. Now you can see the silhouette from here. You can see here, that's quite fine. What we need, a little bit up. We're gonna work on that later on. So just let me see for the nose what I have to do. All right, this, let me just disable the polygroup. All right, that is looking much better. And just let me have the size of the nose because it is huge. All right, that is quite nice. Yeah, I like this size. All right, so I'm gonna go to the edit And yeah, what I like to do for the nose is basically, even regardless if it's a stylized or semi-realistic, mostly it has, let me see, we're working with 30 is fine. Let me just disable the symmetry. And regardless if it's a semi-realistic, stylized, or any other thing, we have a flat nose on like fairly everyone. Not everyone, some of them, especially this kind of characters looking, all right? So yeah, just flatten, all right? Especially in this areas, all right? And then same goes for here, all right? Like this. Now you can see the nose shape. It's not straight as we have. It has bumps. So what we're gonna do with the move brush, all right? Keep it like this, here and here. And the nose front should goes like this. And the back, you can see it's quite settling in, right? It's going way too smooth inside. So for that, what we can do, you just push it back like this, right? It will, you can see now it's going smooth as it should with the, if you compare to the reference, all right? Now, for the eye, what we are left to do with the move brush, I'm gonna keep it like this. Now, with the dam center brush, I like to add this one like this. Let me see if I have, I'm adding a one subdivision here at this point, and that is a reason for this area. All right. As you can see, we have that shift here, and I'm not gonna add this detail yet since I didn't merge the nose into the face. Now you can see the eye is quite bumpy, like huge. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push this in to the face, like close to the eye. Like this. All right. All right, that's looking fine. Let me see on the higher subdivisions, just yeah, smooth. That is looking nice. And if you are confirmed that you are done, you just use pinch brush to have that crease. Now you can see it's kind of a wavy, which I really don't like. With the move brush, worked on that. Yeah, that looking really nice. Okay, that's nice. So with that detail, what we can achieve yet, like what I have achieved yet. All right. Yeah, with the dam center brush, we can have the mouth right now. You just need to pull it back, like out. Move it out, not this way. All right, that's looking much better. With the clay builder, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just fill this in. The dam center brush, just give this. All right, that is nice. With the clay builder, what I'm gonna do, dig this in, smooth it out. The move brush, go to the lower subdivisions. Add it. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna add one more subdivision. All right, we are looking good. Like this. All right, that is looking much better. Now with the damp standard brush, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the other details for the face. One goes here, then this one goes here. Smooth it out. This and all right. So the next goes for the. All right, as you can see here, it doesn't have to be this one. That's thick. Go back, push it back. All right, that's nice. With the damp standard brush, I'm gonna add this crease. Now, since it's quite flat, what I'm gonna do with the labeler brush, smooth it out. Smooth, be a little bit higher. All right, since, all right. Let me see, how does it look? It still have to go back. Okay, all right. Now that's looking much better. And the crease doesn't have to be that sharp. It should be smooth. Now, if you take standard brush and keep it on low and push it in. All right, we are on the wrong brush settings. That's high. I don't want that high. All right, just now, smooth it out. Most should be a little bit higher. All right, now that's looking nice. What do we need? We need a little bit detail on the side. Let me show you how you can achieve that. And we need a damp standard brush here. Smooth it out. It out here. If you see, we have a similar one, but not exact, right? So what are we missing? The missing elements are the shape, the silhouette. You can work on that. Since I'm running out of time, I need to keep this video short and sweet for you guys to follow easily. So I'm not gonna add detail that much. I'm just gonna show you how you can achieve those things. Now, if you keep this way, now you can see we are too high as the reference. We need a move brush, and we need to push this a little bit in, and we need to pull this a little bit out. That's looking nice. Now we need to pull this out too. Yeah, and when it goes to eye, what you just need to push a little bit here. Same thing for face. What I'm gonna do, the move brush, keep it near to that. All right, that is looking nice. Head is done. You can see we are good to go. Let me see from the bottom. Yeah, we need a little bit like defining for the face from the jawline. You can do it this way. All right, that's not the way we want it. Let me just go back. All right, that's nice. With the damp standard brush, I can add the detail for the eyebrows. What is gonna be looking like this, and this one. All right, I'm gonna go a little bit. Sorry, by mistake, I have added a little bit subdivisions over there. Yeah, with the move brush, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch it a little bit here. This, all right. Now you can see we have a quite big mouth, so that we need to fix. All right, we are done with the eyes and the face. We just need to add for ear. I'm gonna add one more sphere. With that, I'm gonna keep it a shape. All right, for the ear, I like to keep it 90 degree. All right, and scale it down. Keep it in an angle and squish it. Not too much. Keep it in a position of like this. Keep it in an angle, and that's it. Like this. And with a move brush, what I like to do, push it in. All right, and start giving a shape of the ear. Like this and this. All right, that is looking awful, but not a problem. I'm gonna mirror, and mirror comes from the Z plugins Subtool Master mirror. All right, and let me just go to the side. All right. Oh. I didn't have any mirror. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete this one, and mirror, and enable mirror, symmetry. That will be easy to work with. All right. So with the clay builder, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just dig some shapes here. All right, then push. Smooth it out. All right, first thing first, let me show you why and how. Now, let me go to my poly group. You can see we have the mesh. It's not easy to work with. So what I'm gonna do, zero measure with the same settings. All right, now you can see we are easy to work with. Now I'm gonna do, hold on, let me see. Yeah, back facing, and back facing comes into, 1 second. Back facing comes into auto masking in the brush, auto masking, back facing mask. All right, back facing mask. That's quite mouth filling. All right, so what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna add my clay builder brush, add the mesh like this. I want to basically have a Y letter into his ear. All right, so like this, smooth it out. And let me just go to solo mode. Yeah, it looks nice. Like this, it should be like this. And with the dam standard brush, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just define the shapes a little bit better. Like this. And just make the creases. And no matter if you are running out of the mesh, it's not working with you, you can try again the zero measure. That will help you to work again. All right, let me see how does it look. It looks fine. And I think it should be a little bit, let me have that. Yeah, I think it should be a little bit. Yeah, this size is nice. All right. And remember, you don't want to keep it out complete like this. You want it to push it in, and it should be digged in. All right. That's good. Now let me go to the reference point and have smooth it out and make it with this. All right, that is looking much better. So if you wanted to make a little bit flatten in this area, since it has shape of that, you can do smooth it out. All right, I'm done with the ears. I don't want to drag it. I don't want to spend much time in it. So I'm just gonna go with the push this area in. All right, if I add detail, let me see, how does it look? It looks fine. Now, I can spend more time to explain how you guys can do it, but it will be lengthy and unnecessarily video. It will be lengthy. I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna show you what you need to do. Then you're good to go. Then you guys can try and let me know if you guys want me to make a lengthier video than this. If you guys are willing to watch, then let me know. I'll make a more detailed one. I thought I will show you how you can make the beard like this. Let me see if I can quickly. Not this one. Just let me see if I can do that. This and right, I'm just gonna go with the bigger size and see how does it look. All right, so once you have done with the polygroups, what you need to do, you just need to close this and go to fiber mesh and preview. What you need to do, disable the preview, keep it this on, preview, keep it like this, and mask, keep it like this, and you can play with it. All right, so if you're done, accept, you're done. I like to keep it on black. I'll keep it on white right now, and a little bit the color green, doesn't matter. And once you have done what you need to do, go unhide it, go to solo. You can see still you don't have that mesh. Why? Where is it? It's on a separate subtool. You can see your beard is on a separate subtool. If you hide this one, you go here, you can see, oh, it's in separate subtool. Yes, it's in separate subtool. You can go here and just, all right, so what we need to do here, we need to select this one, and we need to go here again in preview, keep it fairly low, not that much, a little bit higher. All right, all right, accept. We are done. Let me see how this is gonna look. We go here and keep it all together, and I'm gonna disable the colors. All right, so that's fine since we didn't spend a lot of time. So we have a roughly shape of the beard. All right, if you go here and fill the color, you have filled it. You go here, fill the color, you have filled it. And if you go to foyers and select, for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna select any color which is closest to skin, like this, and I'm gonna fill it. So that's it. You guys know how to make a hair also now. Now for the eyebrows, you can do the same thing if you wanted to have the heavy style character, or you just can go and do the traditionally, which we guys know how to make an eyebrows like this, and yep, and just extrude it from the should be what the extract, keep it like this, and extract and accept, and give it a color of a black, and let's see. Yeah, that's how you can make it. All right guys, see you in next video. If you like it, let me know. If you want to see complete, oh, we have it here. If you want to see how complete how we can make this character, let me know in the down comment below. I will show you how you can use your alphas to make more details. Let me show you. Like this one, it has a upper lip alpha. Here you can add, this way. We can add more details, all those things, but for now, let me end this video right now. I'll show you things later on, how you can do it, how we can make more facial characters, details, body, and all. So see you next video, guys.